The battle starts in 5.
I realized
4,
halfway through
3,
typing it that
2, 1.
it's just gonna go to the squad
All you
anyway.
need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
My brother and I are about as different as we could be.
Alright, well, I think I'm live again.
Yeah, you are.
Coming in hot.
Feel the pull! Invisible?
Enemy ahead. Prepare to engage.
That's much better. Check this enemy!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Lights out.
My time to shine!
Oh, there's a Wanda. Oh, dog shit.
Dude, they're all over us.
I wasn't sure we'd get this chance again.
They got us outnumbered.
Where the fuck are they? Ah!
Dead,
I'm done.
bro.
I can't do this.
What do you mean?
They captured the mission area!
We're dead.
I
Can't
can't keep
fucking
doing
survive.
it. Fucking triple heals.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
That just happened.
Like, I just keep coming back to the point, and like, I make it all the way back to our group, and like, nothing. At least now maybe everybody will stay alive. I don't know if it'll change anything, but at least they won't get as many kills.
I'll patch you up. Lights out.
My time to shine! Just embrace the light!
Extermination!
Let help! Fantastic!
Judge, jury.
Fuck!
Their team's capture progress has
Keep
passed the
going.
halfway point.
Woo! What a waste of time.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Us against the world.
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
Oh. Well, you have a good night too, man. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah. Man, we
Good for
almost
me
beat
too,
that
don't you
fucking
worry.
dragon, dude. We were so close. Like, we're getting closer and closer and closer to doing it.
If I hadn't fucked up those couple of times, we would have had it.
We almost did. We were close.
Ugh, the worst thing. I'm on the point. What?
I just want to say for the
Fuck
record that they
off,
only got
Rivals.
4 kills after I switched to rocket. I kept track.
Oh, standing in the.
Woo! What? Thing, man. Hey, back-to-back SVPs. Woo! Another 8. Yeah. Oh, man.
19, you know, because that's, yeah.
Yeah, like DPS. What the fuck? What the fuck? You got a tank that blocked more than anybody else in the match. You
That
had,
tank was trash.
you had.
Honestly.
I was an SVP tank or healer. Us healers / tank, were all even. You guys both went 5 and 7. That's the thing. They broke it. I think I'm starting to figure it out. What exactly is wrong with Marvel Rivals now? I think I figured it out, Alex.
There's just too much.
They have changed it to where it's a lot more like Overwatch, where it doesn't matter if your tank plays really well. Doesn't matter if your healers heal really well. If you don't have competent DPS, nothing matters. Period. Full stop. That's why they've kept diving into all these DPS characters. Like, this is why they've done this. Because they wanted the game, and they were kind of clear about that, to be more in DPS heavy. Look at all the nerfs and buffs that they did in the beginning, like, going into, like, the beginning of this game and moving forward. It's only now that you're seeing that they're actually starting to look at the tanks again. And they freaking nerf Emma and Cap because they don't want the tanks to be good. They don't. Like, they want this to be tanks should block and healers should heal and the DPS needs to get kills. And it's like, I see the logic in that, but you have to understand, unless we're at high levels, the DPS don't know what the fuck to do. So what are we supposed to do? If I'm a healer or a tank main, and I'm not a DPS first guy, what am I supposed to do? So that's the thing, Alex. We just can't rely on these guys to play DPS. One of us
has to.
One of us has to do it. Every time. Think about the 4-game winning streak. I was Wanda. Like, one of us had... And I was getting, like, almost all of the final hits every time we won. I think we just cracked it. That's what's different. It's a DPS first game now. It didn't used to be. I thought in the beginning, I loved that about it. In the beginning, it was like, oh shit, as a tank, I never felt at all like I was hindered. I felt like a DPS didn't want to fucking see me on the battlefield. They wanted to be far fuck away from me. Now, a DPS is liable to just kill a tank outright in a 1v1. And they are probably in their heads like, that's how it should be. That's how it should be. And it's like, that was what made Marvel Rivals different. Is I actually felt like a healer could get kills. I actually felt like a DPS could get kills without me having to be a fucking Grandmaster. But, it is what it is. They wanted it to be different, and it's different. They wonder why they're losing players, like they're hemorrhaging players every season. Like, they wonder why. It's like, come on, guys, it's obvious. We're all gonna keep coming back every time you open a new season or a season and a half, and you give us a fun character, a new character to like fuck around with. But like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, Angela sucks. She's not good.
Angela sucks. Blade sucks. Ultron sucks.
Ultron sucked. That's 3 straight, guys.
It was...
The last good one was Emma. This is the last good addition. And I hate to say it, guys, unless Daredevil's good, that's 2 straight seasons.
Of dog shit.
Of shit, yeah.
Oh, Phoenix was pretty good. Phoenix was a good addition. She's okay. She's like an A character in the top ranks, because she does everything that Hela does, but with like burst damage.
Yeah, like, she's fine. Like, she's fine. I don't think she's anything special.
She
I
is
really don't.
An interesting character that has a high skill ceiling, and that makes her like a valid pick. But, DPS.
Yeah, and it's another DPS, which is not what we need. Like, it needs to be a balance between how many DPS, tanks, and healers you have.
You know, at least close to a balance. You know Daredevil's not going to be a DPS, or not going to be a support. You know he's probably not going to be a tank.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, dude, Daredevil is 100% going to be... His kit already leaked online. I read it. He's not at all... He's totally a DPS. They're gonna do more of like that thing that Moon Knight can do and Blade can do if they're got a cloak and dagger where like you can put that like sphere that like you disappear in. He can like shroud people, I think, and then he can see them through it, so he can like make the battlefield a little bit harder to see what's going on, but he can see what's going on and his teammates can see what's going on.
Oh my god, he's a Valorant character?
Yeah. I think that's just a leak. Like, I don't know if it's legit or not.
Every game I've ever watched of Valorant are people just throwing up huge, like, smoke bombs or big, like, screens. But they're not, like, smoke bombs. They're just, like, a big purple ball that you can't see through.
Yep.
And then they 360 no-scope through the purple ball and get a headshot, and you're like, it's a clip. I'm like, what is this fucking game? What is happening?
My ex, streamed it a couple times. I watched it.
I'll just go play Overwatch. Like
I mean, honestly, it looks fun, and I totally see the concept, and like, it's fine. Like, that's fine. It's whatever. I loved this game when it came out, and no matter what, I don't regret the $20 I spent to get the Venom skin. And I loved Season 1. I loved a lot of things about Season 2. Season 2 was harder, but like we still got right back to the cusp. Like we were still in Diamond. So it felt like it was like things got harder and the matchmaking got weirder, but like we still persevered through it. And then Season 3 was like, alright, like this is definitely not as good as 1 and 2. Definitely not, but I'm still enjoying it. I'm gonna be honest, Season 4 has been awful. Like, I think you fully broke the game. Whatever you're doing behind the scenes, whatever this team is, you have fucking running things, they suck. I'm sorry, but they just suck. Like, they're not good.
Back to the original NetEase team.
Yes, go... But you know what? You can't, because I bet all those people already got jobs, and they already moved on.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Like, they're fucked. Like, they... And dude, I'm telling you, they fired those people for a reason. They let go of those people because they were like, thank you, you did exactly what we wanted you to do. You made a great game that we could get in the hands of tons of people. But the new live service model, I was watching this YouTuber who was talking about it, and he's like, video game companies are realizing, and they have been for about 2 years now, there's been so many failures in the live service market. They're realizing live service games don't live forever. They're not gonna live forever. World of Warcraft and all that MMORPGs aren't gonna translate into Fortnites for everybody. Fortnite is unique. Yes, there is like an Apex and it's still going, and yes, I guess you could technically throw in Warzone, but even Warzone's dying. Like, they're realizing that live service is not something that is a viable long-term cash option, but they've realized that it is a great way to milk the consumer for a little while. So what the trend that you're really starting to see in these live service video games is make a great game, get a lot of customers in the door, and then monetize until nobody's left. And then let it die, because it's going to end up costing us too much anyway to keep paying the teams, to keep making content, and keep running the servers. So just make your fortune, and then it'll die on its own eventually anyway. And if people want to just keep spending the monetize the money, okay, it can keep living as long as it's making a lot of money. So that's like the new model. It's not going to be these, like, great games that they really care about like Overwatch 1 was. It's not going to be like that. Like, that's not the future of these multiplayer games. And I don't know if we're ever gonna get back to those days of like original Call of Duty, original Battlefield, like original Overwatch. I don't know if we'll ever get back there, just because they have realized there's too much money to be made, and money corrupts, and money is power. Power attracts the corruptible, and so all it took was them to realize there's like a ton of money to be made here, and they're just gonna do that's just changed the whole industry. Now, thankfully, video games themselves, especially like single player games and some versions of multiplayer games, are still like those will never go away and not be great. Like we're always gonna have night raids pop up every once in a while. Like that kind of stuff is never gonna go away, because there are gonna be people who are gonna be like, well, I just don't give a fuck about making that much money. I just want to make a great game. And you know what?
I'm gonna make this specific thing.
Those games are gonna win every fucking time. I'm saying they're gonna win every time. And all you have to do is look at fucking Hollow Knight and Baldur's Gate 3 and fucking Elden Ring and all that stuff. Like, Elden Ring is a great example of a traditional game with traditional DLC, and look how fucking successful it was. Like, you have the formula, guys. Just fucking hire a team of people, give them 5 or 6 years, and let them make a great video game. And when they tell you they need another year, you should believe them. Give it to them. You know how many times the Grand Theft Auto team has told Rockstar they need more time? And Rockstar's like, take as much time as you want. We're probably gonna make like $1 billion the first fucking week. You take as long as you need. We're fucking working on Red Dead 3 in the background anyway.
We're already busy.
But, you know, hey, it's... At least we had Marvel Rivals, like, when it first came out. And like I said, well, I'll probably always keep playing it, you know, every once in a while. But, like, I don't know if we'll ever play it like we did.
Yeah. I certainly don't have the heart for it anymore.
Yeah. Me either. It was special though. It was special when it happened.
I need to sink my teeth into a good single-player game for a while.
Yep. Well, dude, here, check real quick before I get off. Let me know. Do you have Baldur's Gate downloaded?